Hello everyone, welcome to my second video of the, let's call it the wrong thing again, the catalog release party. So this is the second edition. So today I just wanted to make it clear that Celebration is this little book here. So you get free items if you place an order of $60 or more. You can get a free item out of this little flyer. And that only goes this year until February the 28th. So it says it right there, February 28th. So you don't have a lot of time to get free items. If you want 4 or 5 free items out of this book, I would probably figure out what you want that most and try to get them, because I know every year it will be like February the 29th, someone will come to me and say, oh, I want that free item out of the book, and February 29th you cannot get the free item. So I just wanted to make that clear. It happens every year to me. Somebody asks for one of the free items after the fact, and I'm just letting you know that the February the 28th is the last day for that, okay? I just wanted to make that clear. So what we're going to look at today is the Heal Your Heart stamp. So the Heal Your Heart stamp is a free stamp set for Celebration. So that's this one here. So it says, wishing I could heal your heart. It says, sorry for your loss. It says, we're in this together. It also says, I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. I really like that one because, I don't know, when people have problems, they always seem to try to, like, keep themselves by themselves, and it's not always a great way to be. And then there's a thank you, and it says, I don't know what I would do without you. So they're great stamps. I really like them. Hi, Joan. Hi, Joan, you should have gotten it. It probably came in probably the last few days. It should have come in your mail. It would have come in separate from your catalog. So if you have not got one, then I can mail you one. But like I said, it does take a few days extra for that to come in, and it would have probably been only this week that it would have come in. So just check your mailbox just to make sure it's not there. So we're going to start with that stamp set. And hi, Sheila. And so I'm going to show you 3 of the samples I made. So the first one is the Fine Art Floral. So that's a Fine Art Floral, which is a big tongue twister. Designer series paper, and I used the Wishing I Could Heal Your Heart. And then inside I put sorry for your loss. Okay, so that's the first one. I also used on that one the Tasteful Label dies, so that's that one there. So this one I used the Dandy Garden Designer Series paper, which I'll show a few more samples of tonight because I'm actually going to show you that. And that's page 25 of the mini catalog. And sorry, the Fine Art Floral, this one was page 33 of, oops, not that one. Oh my goodness. This one is page 33 of the mini catalog. Sorry about that. And then the Dandy Garden Designer Series paper is this one here. And I also used a Dragonfly's punch, so that punches out a big, so I'll show that here, a big dragonfly and a small dragonfly. And this is also with the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So that's the one that I put We're in This Together. And I thought We're in This Together, 2 dragonflies together would be a great symbol So I use that one, and inside I use the, I can't promise to always fix your problems, but I can promise you won't ever face them alone. So it's kind of tiny to see there, but I use them together. And then the third sample, which I already showed, is the True Love Designer Series paper, which is black and white. So this one I colored in, and I colored it in with, oh my goodness, and I can't remember the purple. Highland Heather, I believe, and Gorgeous, Highland Heather, and not Gorgeous Bright. Yeah, Highland Heather is what I used for that one. And then Highland Heather paper, and then just a little bit green around it, and then I just put a little bit of blue in the background just to make it pop up a little bit. So that's all of the samples for that stamp set. And so the next one I'm gonna show you is the Dragonfly Garden stamp set. So that's this one here. Sorry. My glare is awful, even though there's no lights over top of me, so I don't know how I get such a glare off my screen. So that's it. So I've used also the Dragonfly's Punch for that one. This set also comes, or this suite also comes with ribbon, so it's the braided linen trim, and that's in the Mossy Meadow, so that's, oops, that's stuff there. So it's pretty thin ribbon. And also in this suite are these cute little ladybugs. So I don't know if I can show them without dumping them. They're so tiny. So tiny. So that's the ladybug there. They're tiny little things, but they look so cute on the cards. So with this stamp set, there's this dragonfly, and then this dragonfly, and those both dragonflies I use, and then I also use the flowers here for my cards. So the first sample is the Fine Art Floral again, so that's that one there. And the cool thing about the Fine Art Floral, and that's on page 33 of your mini catalog, the cool thing about this paper is that it was painted. So these are like painted pictures that someone painted, and then they took pictures of it. So it's really cool because it's pictures of a painting, and then they do beautiful things. Like, it's just such pretty paper. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know about that. For that one, I also use the Story Label Punch, and I put For a True Friend in there, and that's one of the labels, or one of the sayings from the Dragonfly Garden stamp. And I don't think I put anything inside of these ones. I started losing my matching in the inside, and started losing time. So and then this one's the Flowers and Fields. So the Flowers and Fields is the free designer series paper. So that's the free designer series paper. And then I also used the Story Label Punch. So the Flowers and Fields are on page 10 of your celebration flyer, and the Story Label Punch is in the large catalog. And the third sample is this True Love Designer Series paper. So this, I did a lattice fold here, and I decided this paper looks like lattice. Like, so when you have a garden and you have like a lattice, that's what it looked like to me. So I did the fold on the card just to kind of go with it. And then I colored those in with the Stampin' Blends. I'm trying to get it so you can see it without. And then I took this little guy and I just cut him out, so I made him pop up. as you can see there. So yeah, I made him pop up a little bit. I don't know how close I can get without it going fuzzy. Yeah, so I did that one, and then in the inside I put "You are an inspiration." So that's from the stamp set because I didn't use any sayings on the front. And this one is from the Tasteful Labels dies. So that's label, I mean that die there fits the flowers on it perfectly. So I just used that one. So it's a pretty simple way to do a card. And man, that was really quick. Yes, Constance, I love the dragonflies too. It's such a pretty set. Hi, Jane. Yeah, that designer series paper is really, really pretty. Oh, and I forgot to show the... I knew I was going to forget something. I forgot to show the designer series paper of the Dandy Garden designer series paper. So that is here. And it comes in a package of... And it's not going to tell me on the back. 48 sheets. So I'm just going to show you one sheet of each. So that is the back and the front, the back and the front. So it's like a blue, a orange, a green, a yellow, and this is the one that I used. And the nice part about this one is that you can use that punch to punch out those images right from the paper. Show the back, and then there's purple on the back. So that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. I'm not too sure why my camera is doing weird lighting things tonight. Sorry about that. I used the same camera last night and I had no problem, so no idea. And those are little tiny dragonflies. And this one I would use probably to color in. And then a blue leaves, there's a green leaves and then the blue leaves, and then orange and green paper and with yellow. And then the bumblebees, and then blue. So that's the paper. They actually have 48 sheets, so there's 4 each of each paper. Thanks, Sheila. So yeah. So anybody who hasn't gotten the flyer, I just got, so I'm a demonstrator, obviously, and I just got my flyer this Monday. So if you don't have your celebration flyer by this week, it should have went out right after the mini catalog went out. So if you don't have that, let me know, and then I can send it to you by mail, okay? That's not a problem. Alright, and that's it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. That's a really quick one. I didn't have as many things to show. And the question for tonight is, and please don't put it in the comments, because I have a whole bunch of people that I send these videos to that by email, so they'll see some of your comments when I'm sending that. So please don't comment in the, just send me a private message or send me a email with which your answer to the question, and you'll receive 1 point for this question. Also, tonight is the night that you can start putting in orders for both the celebration and for the mini catalog. So if you want to order anything, get in contact with me either tonight or tomorrow night. I'll be putting in an order tonight sometime, and I'll also be putting in an order on Sunday. So Sunday evening I'll be putting in the last order, just because a lot of people probably don't know what they want yet. And with the sample, sometimes it will change what people want. So yes, like I said, I'm going to put in an order tonight and on Sunday, and if you want to order anything, let me know. All right, great. So I will see you tomorrow night. So tomorrow night starts at 6 o'clock again, and we'll have different stamp sets and different paper, and we will see you then. Oh, and I forgot to ask you the question. So when does celebration end? So I said that a few times at the beginning of this, and if you have the flyer, you can actually look at it. So don't say it here. Send it to me, private message me, or email me with that, and that will be great. All right, so I will see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. sharp, and I will have new stamp sets and new paper to show you. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to start with some new more products from the mini catalog, and I will see you then. Have a great night, and thank you so much for joining me.